Hey, it's Chris. We're in line for Rise of the Resistance right now, and it seemed like a good time to talk about the number one thing that people ask me about coming to Disneyland, and it's Genie Plus. Let's dive in. I get asked this by friends from out of town, as well as people who are local and just don't come all that often. Genie Plus is a mystery to a lot of people, even sometimes to us Magic Key holders. So let's demystify it. So if you are used to the Disney parks, if you used Fast Pass or Max Pass in the past, those are gone. Genie Plus in effect replaces those with a few exceptions. This ride in particular has what's called individual lightning lane. That's something separate from Genie Plus. With Genie Plus, you get most of the rides included, and you can make appointments to essentially, ride it and skip the line. Unless, like this one, it has individual lightning lane. Those have to be purchased separately. And, we'll talk a little bit more about whether or not that's worth it. But it's good to know that those things are separate. In basic terms, I think it's very specific situations where you do need Genie Plus. Say you're only coming for one day, or maybe two, but you've got a cramped schedule, you can't stay all day. It'll help you maximize how many rides you can go on. But honestly, if you have 2 days for Disneyland, 1 day for DCA, that's generally enough time to do everything that you want to do. And you won't have to splurge on the extra expense. I think that the only ride that really needs individual lightning lane is Radiator Springs Racers in Disney California Adventure. That's the only one where the line gets extraordinarily long, upwards of 2 hours, just so that you can ride with your entire party at once. Because if everyone's okay going separately, the single rider line can shave off most of your wait. But if you really want to go together, it can be worth it to get individual lightning lane for that ride. I don't think that individual lightning lane is a good deal for this ride in particular, because the wait times kind of fluctuate. Right when we got in line, it was 45 minutes. Sometimes it goes up over an hour to 80 minutes, but it really fluctuates between those ranges. It never goes that high. And so you can just wait. Those are the factors to consider if you're not sure if Genie Plus is for you. But if you decide to get it, here's how to use it. Purchasing Genie Plus is really easy through the Disneyland app. Before your visit, make sure to download the app and set up an account, which should be the same one you use across all Disney websites. When you select Get Disney Genie Plus service, it'll take you to a page where you can pick which members of your party you'll be buying the service for. Not only will you need everyone in the party to have their tickets available on one phone or account, but everyone in the party needs to have entered one of the parks once in order to add Genie Plus to their tickets. Anyone who hasn't entered the parks yet will be listed as not eligible. With the purchase complete, you're taken to the Genie Plus page. You can use this tip board to see wait times even if you haven't purchased Genie Plus. But if you do choose to buy it, you can use it to make your selections easily. Right at the top, it says when you can book, in this case now. So I'm going to pick the Incredicoaster. I'm the only person in my party, so I confirm it quickly. Once it's all confirmed, it shows my return time. If I go back to the tip board, it lists the time when I can make a new selection. On the My Day tab of the tip board page, if you select View My Map, the app will visualize where you have to be at what times. This is handy if you don't necessarily know your way around, or it'll help you estimate how much time you'll need to get from one place to the next. This map is handy because it also includes Genie Plus return times as well as other plans. As you can see, my virtual queue for Rogers the Musical shows up for later in the afternoon. When your return time comes up, you'll get a notification on your phone.
So the regular lanes over on that side, or did you have a lighting lane already?
Go get him!
He's going! Hold on! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Whoa! He set the tunnel on fire! Use your force field! Go get him!
You can make another selection as soon as the app tells you can. I like to look at all of the available times before making a decision. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout seemed like the best choice, so that's what I went for. Hopefully that answers your questions about Genie Plus and shows you how to use it if you were not certain. Do you like Genie Plus? Do you think that you will use it? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more everyday magic. Thanks, bye.